The Young and the Restless spoilers week of June 23rd. Victor's grand plan spoils Dumas reveal. For the week of June 23rd to 27th reveal that the chaotic Aristotle Dumas, Billy Flynn, exposure aftermath will play out while Victor Newman, Eric Braden, carries out a grand plan. Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, will also take a risk, so let's talk about what's in store. Following the revelation of Dumas' true identity, total mayhem's going to break out at the party in Nice. That's because all signs point to Kane Ashby, previously played by Daniel Goddard, being the guy who created this mysterious persona. Since Y&R spoilers hint that Kane and Amanda Sinclair, Miss Hale Morgan, are a couple, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, will have a lot to wrap her head around. Between the news that Dumas is Lily's ex-hubby and that he's found love with Amanda, Lily will have more than one reason to spin out. Lily's meltdown could result in her collapsing, or at least having a panic attack. Then again, Lily may mostly focus on the rage of it all instead, and really let Kane have it. Of course, Devin Winters, Brighton James, will blow his top as well, so could he deck Kane over his deception? Especially once it results in severe distress for Lily? Whatever the case, Victor hinted about knowing Dumas' identity in advance, and may not be all that surprised by this big reveal. Since Victor also dropped some clues about a grand plan that's in the works, Dumas aka Kane will inevitably be thrown a curveball. Once the dust settles, following this Dumas blow-up, who will still be willing to form an alliance? Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, may be wary, but what about Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson? Billy may think getting revenge on Victor is the most important thing, and show his willingness to team up with Kane on his Chancellor mission. However, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, will grow concerned over Billy's actions in the coming episodes and will feel the need to put her foot down. Y&R fans will definitely see more tension bubbling up for Billy and Sally as the storyline moves along. Of course, Phyllis always plays to win and will want to make this party work to her advantage, no matter what. It turns out Phyllis has some victories coming up in both the personal and professional department. Back with Lily, she may get some comfort from Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers. Lily and Damian seem poised to strengthen their bond, but what about that chill Amy Lewis, Valerie Pettiford, felt down her spine before her son left Genoa City? Trouble could be looming for Damian one way or another, particularly since we know a fatal whodunit is still to come. Kyle's risky behavior could also be a problem since Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, will continue pulling him into her trap. Audra could make some mistakes of her own if she crosses the line right along with Kyle soon. In GC, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, will lean on Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziade, and eventually open up about her separation from Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes. This isn't Tessa's choice at all, so she'll need Daniel's support to cope. As for Mariah, she intends to work through what happened on her own. Mariah doesn't feel like she can tell anyone else what she did on her business trip, but it seems like a huge mistake to push Tessa away when she needs her most. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Mariah could eventually have some big regrets, so stay tuned for updates on all the drama.